I am just trying to catch up with Dean. This week we are learning about what I am made for, and well, you know we need to spend time with God and we need to learn to get to know God, but Dean isn't doing that today. He's so grumpy. I think I'm going to have to rescue him. Come on. Morning, Dean.
Yeah. Have you done what I sent through?
It's next on my list.
You haven't done it?
Not yet, no.
Oh, you always do that.
What are you being so grumpy for? That was rude.
Morning, Dean. Pass me a cup, please, mate. Just get your own. That's nice of me. Oh, Debbie, you wanted me for something?
Oh, hey Dean, yeah. Thanks for offering.
What?
You said that you'd be able to help me do this stuff today. I'm really glad that you've been able to come over.
No. This is like after work, yeah?
Yeah.
No, I'll get home and watch a film. No, sorry, I can't help you, Deb. No way.
Hello, Dean.
Yeah.
How are you feeling today?
I just feel really, I don't know, grumpy and down and...
Well, I know you do, because I've been following you and I've been putting things in your bucket, and you are definitely a bucket dipper person today.
What are you talking about?
Bucket dipper. So bucket fillers are people who do kind things and say kind things and are nice, and then that makes other people feel happy. So it fills their bucket. Your bucket's like your feelings.
Right,
But
okay.
you've been a bucket dipper today, and your actions and your words have not been very nice, and they're not making you feel nice, and they've not made others feel nice. So you've dipped their buckets today. Let me show you, okay? I spotted you today being really grumpy towards Emily on reception. That made her feel horrible.
Oh,
Yes.
I didn't realise.
Yeah, well, that made her feel really horrible. What would be a nicer thing to do than being grumpy towards somebody?
Being happy?
Yeah, being happy. And if you'd been happy towards her, that would have made you feel happy and Emily feel happy. There's a verse in the Bible, Dean, that tells us about that.
Okay.
Yeah? Proverbs 17, verse 22. A happy heart is like good medicine.
Oh, so if I'm happy and I'm happy to other people, it's like medicine?
Yeah, it makes them feel good then. Yeah, that medicine makes you better, doesn't it?
Okay.
Well, but that wasn't it, Dean. You weren't just grumpy today. I put in the bucket that I saw you being nasty. You were nasty to Steve and you wouldn't even give him a cup.
Yeah.
What was
that? I don't know. It's just when he just said, "Can you pass me a cup?" I just thought, no.
Well,
just
poor Steve, that made you feel bad, and then poor Steve was left feeling really bad. What should you have been instead of nasty? I bet the children know. What's the opposite to nasty?
It's kind, isn't it?
Yes, kind. That's what you should have put in your bucket today, and then that would have made Steve feel nice as well. Being kind. And there's a Bible verse for that as well.
Okay.
It says in Ephesians 4, verse 32, be kind and loving to each other.
I definitely wasn't that, was I?
No, not at all, no. And if you had, you would have made Steve feel much better today. You would have filled his bucket. Okay, but you didn't stop there today, Dean. Oh my goodness, this was the worst day.
No.
You were selfish towards Debs today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she wanted your help. And you went up and you just said you couldn't help and you gave a silly excuse, and Deb was just, wow. You dipped her bucket, Dean.
Yeah, that was really selfish, wasn't it?
Yeah. What should you have done instead of being selfish?
Yeah, I should have said that. I could watch the film at any point, can't I? And I could have said yes to her.
You helped her, so you could have been generous, couldn't you? So you could have been generous and helped her, give her your time.
Yeah.
That would have made her feel nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, there is a verse in the Bible for that as well, Dean. Acts 20, verse 35. You will have a greater blessing when you give than when you receive.
So I actually missed a blessing.
Yeah, so if you'd given your time, you could have been blessed.
Wow.
Yeah, and then you both would have felt amazing.
Wow.
Yeah. But that wasn't it, Dean. I caught you doing one more thing today.
More thing?
Can you not remember?
No.
I caught you ignoring people today. Ash said good morning to you and you just walked past and ignored him.
Oh,
he was
dear.
so shocked, that really hurt his feelings.
I didn't even realise.
It only takes a second to say hello to people, Dean.
Yeah.
So instead of ignoring people, what should you do instead?
Ignoring people.
I bet the children know. Come on, children, what is it?
Is it listening? To
Yeah,
people?
listening. Listening out if people are saying morning to you or listening to people as they got to say. They're being a good listener, yeah?
Right, okay.
And guess what?
Does the Bible have something to
The
say about
Bible
this
has
as
something
well?
to say about
Yeah,
this.
okay,
Ready?
go on.
Listen to this. James 1 verse 19 says, "My dear brothers and sisters, always be more willing to listen than to speak." So always be more willing to listen, Dean.
So in all of those things, Beck, it's a choice I'm going to make, isn't
Yeah.
it? Whether I want to be grumpy or nasty or ignore people, or whether I want to follow what the Bible tells me
Yeah.
and choose to do that. And even if I'm feeling a bit grumpy, then I can always be kind and helpful.
Yeah. And actually, if you're filling other people's buckets with nice things, then it actually might make you not be grumpy.
Yeah.
It might pull you out of your bad mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So let's stick all the right things in the bucket filler now.
Okay. Well,
Good
good
listener.
listener.
Not ignoring people.
People.
Generous.
Generous.
Not
selfish.
Kind. Not nasty.
Being nasty. No, we don't want that.
Happy.
Grumpy.
Yeah. You're going to fill people's buckets now, Dean.
You know what, Beck? I'm going to go back to every single one of them now and apologise for the way I was.
Good. Well done.
All right.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to go now.
Take your bucket.
All right,
You're going to
okay.
fill other people's buckets now, Dean.
Right. See ya.
Okay. Children, Dean's going off to apologise to people. We'll see you all next week. Bye.